Let's pick it up from where we left off. See if we can get a dog this time. Already got the horse. Actually found Pebbles, the old horse. Oh yeah, that bark, that's not my dog. The weapons. Player. Let's leave a club. And we don't need apron. Change outfit. That outfit. Nope. Player. Let's see. Oh wait, maybe I should keep the apron and just get rid of all the crafting materials instead. I won't need that since I'm not. Mm-hmm. It's pretty heavy too. It's there we go. Save that. See Pebbles.
God grant you health.
And on the way we can see a Tomcat.
Quick.
Oh. Oh, there should be a bridge down there. Hello. Let's see. 1 second. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Is the correct way? No, it's not. You know, if there's 2 ways you can go, I'm probably gonna pick the wrong one.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Hmm.
Whoa!
Are you able to get over here? No? Okay. I'll jump off. This is, I believe, the start of the game where I got knocked off. Okay, we're getting there. Come on, you can't get over it. There we go. Romani people. Hey. Oh, there he is.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi. It was quite the show.
I
Is
bet.
that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
How's it going, eh?
On top of the world, same as ever.
You were raised by a wild bear, you said.
You think I'm lying?
Yeah.
Or you're just amazed?
Well, it's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of upbringing.
The first, the only one, more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den as a baby.
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I reckon that's a good bet.
Right. That was stupid.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About the bear thing, of course.
Well, there you go. Nothing's impossible for a man like me. Like I say, nothing's impossible.
Oh, let's just
What
talk
did
with
you
him.
do before you
Maybe
took
he
to the
like
road?
gives me stuff
How
cheaper
did
if
I
I
become a
become his
nomad?
friend.
It's in my blood. This is my life.
So you've known the Voivod for some time?
Uh-huh. The Voivode is a good fella. I met him this winter and helped him with his horse.
I didn't realize you know about horses.
What? The only thing I know about horses is that they go around on 4 legs. The Voivode's horse died from the cold, so I dragged it to the camp on a handcart, and we turned it into some first-class goulash. At least that old nag was good for something.
How do you
I'd
make
be
your living?
interested to know what you live on.
Hmm? I had lentils for lunch and bread pudding for dinner. What's it to you?
What do you do, I mean?
Right now, I'm talking to you. Then I'll go and have a bite to eat because I'm starving and need to keep my strength up. It's not so easy. The strongman trade can't be taken lightly.
Don't they say a hungry artist makes for a good artist?
A hungry artist is a bad artist because no one ever earned a crust by going hungry.
So what
What
can you do?
Tomcat?
Me? Everything. Nothing's impossible.
Come on. Don't tell me you can really do everything.
If I put my mind to it, try me.
What about swimming?
I've been training to swim in cold water for years. No one can beat me when it comes to swimming under ice.
I'd like to believe that. And seeing it's summer now, I have no other choice. What about climbing?
I can climb any cliff without a rope, just using my bare hands, and then do a backflip off it into a pond.
Jesus, you're a madman.
Not at all. I'd be a madman if I trusted my life to something as crazy as a horse.
Wait, so you're afraid of horses?
Hey, nothing's impossible. But I hate horses with all my guts. I never take risks, and that's why I'll never get on a horse. Not even for a golden goose.
You don't take risks? And what about your strongman antics?
No risk involved. That's years of hard work and training, fella. If I didn't believe in myself and what I do, I'd be long dead.
Okay, are
My
you good
name
with a
is
sword?
Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago, I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
We can start
Okay,
right
so the
away.
first one is free.
All right. Follow me to the arena. Excuse me.
Should we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
I get it. Let's do it.
Why didn't you finish? Why didn't you follow through? Wrong. You have to make 3 attacks in quick succession. I said 3 attacks in a row.
Well, I'm trying.
Beautiful. Once more. Come on, keep going. Well done. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
Left.
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more. Beautiful. Once more. Why didn't you finish? No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Why didn't you follow through?
I tried, but he stops attacking.
Come on, keep going.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Don't pause. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
That's that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhowl. Also known as the Master Strike.
That sounds nice.
How can I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight. Because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
I'll challenge you to a duel
then.
Ha! I've barely taught you anything and you're already getting cocky. But... Watch and learn! Useless! Now you're in trouble. No chance. Watch and learn. You want to try me?
So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike.
That was easier
Here's
than
a
I
training
thought.
sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Surprise? Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block, but this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. Correct! All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Good. Again. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
You're getting the hang of it. Again. Not like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking. No, you're not supposed to block the strike, but counter it. Beautiful. Try it again. Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte.
Nice.
After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a Master Strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
That's too much information at once.
All right. I'll try to summarize the most important parts. Try getting your opponent into a position in which you can use the Master Strike. Do your best to avoid being put in such a position yourself.
Okay.
Watch the position of your sword and use it to decide which technique to use. Better?
Ah, we'll see.
Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the Master Strike in combat.
I'll do my
Sounds
best.
good.
Thanks, Tomcat. Supposing I just want to fight you.
Come by another time. I've got better things to do right
Oh,
now.
you just don't want to get beat again. Did he take the practice sword? He did. Combos. Left, right, left. Okay. No. New quest, but first, let's get our dog.
Christ, pardon me.
Tetubenga, you look just like...
Looks like I don't need to wash my clothes. They're not dirty at all. This is not the way. Oh yeah, I'm way off. Okay, so we're looking for someone.
A ravaged deer. It looks as if they were dragging it somewhere and it's snagged on something here.
Oh yeah, paw prints.
They were trying to drag this poor thing away somewhere. They can't be far from here.
Cutscene.
What? Mutt. Come here. Good boy, good boy.
Oh, I found a dog. Yeah, let's kill them all. You got this. I wonder if Master Strikes works with all attacks.
Get it.
Okay. Oh, I dragged Pebble into this. Okay, so Master Strike won't work.
Sick! Sick!
Here's a good dog. I get a lot of pelts for this.
You little flea-ridden furball. Where have you been? What's that? Those wolves have turned you wild. Ah, I'm glad nothing happened to you. I was worried about you. Seriously, there wasn't a moment I didn't think about you. Oh, come here, you cute little monster. So, tell me, did you like it over there? Did you meet a pretty she-wolf over there? Oh, I'm just playing around. But did you miss me at least? What? You didn't? Did you forget about me? Ah, so you're just kidding me, eh? Do you want to go back there? Or are you going to stay with me? I'm glad to hear that. So, we'll get down to work then, eh?
Nice doggy.
There are a lot of things we must do. I think that's enough. It's great to see each other again, but it's time to go. I agree. Said like a true knight. Here you go. Take it.
Got all that. I'll be back soon. Okay, and we're back. So we finally got the dog. Let's see, any of the stuff I picked up stolen? I hope not. Hmm. Pebbles. Okay, nice. Bathing spot, that's perfect. Pretty dirty right now. Let's keep going straight until we hit the road and then make a right. Oh, sorry. I'm pretty new to this riding thing.
Wait!
There you go. What's wrong with you, horsey? Probably, yep, there it is. Bathing spot. Hmm.
Poor fella. Looks like he drowned. A bit longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy. This one drowned too.
Let's see, does that count as stole? I don't think so.
I need something to eat.
I think you have dried beef. Good. Pebbles.
You have a kind master, hey, doggy?
No, she likes my dog.
Right now.
Whoa, whoa.
Fuck off before I kill you.
What's this hostility?
Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass.
Okay. Before we do this, let's go back and save. Save game, yes. Oh, okay, they're bandits. You don't like bandits, do we?
Come on, look at those fangs. Show your stuff. We're gonna gut you, you whore. You want that? Hey, what's that? What? I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! I'm all yours! You're a dead man. That was something. I'll help you with that scout. Show your stuff. Come on, then.
Mm-hmm.
You're no match for us, fucker. Ah, fuck that.
You gonna attack?
Take that. Show your stuff.
Show what you're made of.
Now go!
Hope they didn't kill my dog.
Mutt! Oh, he's run off again, the little beast.
Hacking and slashing. Yep. Loot. Let's hope the dog didn't die.
Mutt! Here, Mutt! Fuck, he's run off.
Sidekicks. Oh, it still says he's alive. Let's see if we wait a few hours, if he shows up. There he is.
Here, Mutt!
He's a good boy. Not that dog. He ran away.
Ka!
Oh, I thought this might be like a hunting spot, but didn't show up on the map. Thought I could wash myself, but guess not. Well, off to the next place. Water Goblin's hut. Might be a fishing spot. Maybe get like a fishing rod later on. Yeah, you pebbles, you stay here.
So this is the water goblin's hut?
Yeah, just pick off one of those. Probably fit another one in my pocket. Yeah, they fit perfectly in the pocket. Let's see. Yeah, let's fast travel back to these guys. Stuff sell.
Ka! Whoa, whoa.
And the bodies are gone. Okay. Well. Lockpicking. I don't have lockpicks. Oops, sorry, Matt. Well, it's probably a trap, so. And I need more loot.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit! Sick!
You're no match for us, fucker.
Did you hurt my dog? I think you hurt my dog. Oh man, let's see how. Oh. Yes, save before the bandit camps. It's not that. Okay, try again.
Square! Right now! Damn it! I'll help you out!
Come on.
And him!
You be sorry, fucker! Show what you're made of!
Help me with this dog! I can't get a shot! I'll rip your ass open!
Oh, he got hit by an arrow.
I can't get a shot in! Hell with this!
Okay. Where's that next guy? Last guy.
Come on, let's take him down! Fuck you, whoreson! I'm all yours, you swine! Now you're gonna get it! Don't just stand there, come on! I'm on them!
You hit my dog. Not letting you go. Oh, luckily he's still running with his torch. Come here. Well, if it's bleeding, you should have bled out already.
I have to go back.
Oh, it's the end of the map. Mm-hmm. Wow. He's so bad at shooting. Like, it's so unstable. Let's see, I think I can do that. Is it... There we go. There we're throwing rocks.
Heal. Heal.
Oh, hey, Cody. How's it going over on the... Is it Fortnite? The mag map or something? Let's stop by.
Good man. Hold on.
Everything all right?
Do you have a moment?
Sure.
What's going on?
Do you have any coin to spare?
Why are you asking for charity?
Oh, Mags, an old
Fancy an
PlayStation
ale,
game.
eh? The amount you're looking for, it sounds like you plan on downing a whole keg.
That wouldn't go amiss, but really, I
it
need
was
the
PlayStation
coin
3.
so I can travel to Vlashin.
That's quite a
Yeah,
way.
PlayStation 3.
I've always found it to be a day or two's ride.
But I don't see any horse.
I don't have one. That is true. I'll join a caravan.
Or was it
Ride
PlayStation
along.
4?
Pay for my way, my provisions and such.
Tell me, how come you're begging? What happened to you?
Allow me to disabuse you of your misconception. I am no beggar. I simply
Nice.
find myself in a bind compelling me to rely on the kindness of good people.
So, you're begging?
Do you
But
know
I'm
if
not a
there's any
beggar.
plans of making other maps? You know what? I have the cash for once. Let's just
I
give
can
it to
spare you a
him.
few coins. It's a lot more than I normally give, I have to say.
Thank you so much. May the Lord repay your kindness.
Begging, but not a beggar, and he needs money to get to Vlashin. Oh, I've come across a fair few beggars before, but none have ever said that to me.
Must be a coincidence?
It'd be cool if someone could like remake the entire game in Unreal Engine or something.
In fact, you don't strike me as a commoner at all.
You only imagine it, friend.
Farewell. May you travel safely.
Yes. Thank you.
Hmm. Yeah, it was a shame. Super Interactive made some good games, and then suddenly they're like not longer there. Shut down the servers. I missed the SOCOM games too. I'm gonna get overburdened again. Oh, that's right, I can't even ride when I'm overburdened. See. I wonder if I can give the dog dried food.
Come here.
Oh, he was already here.
Look what I have for you.
Oh yeah, I can give him dried food, okay. Yeah, I know.
Look what I have for you.
Let's see. Let's get rid of that one, and those. Oh yeah, let's head back and report to the blacksmith. Can also save up there.
Right on.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Mm-hmm.
That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh, they did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
Yep.
That's right. They were
Killed them all.
hiding in Apollonia, along with the cart and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
Arrested.
I'm not sure. Lord Semin took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I know what to do with them.
Don't worry. I don't think Lord Semin will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semin's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
No comments.
Young Semin is about to marry her, isn't he? But what's that got to do with forging?
Everything, as it happens. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel.
That's right. That's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia. And folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil.
Oh no.
And there have been other strange goings-on.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truskovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword. But in return, you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not? Come and see Betty from the Truskovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about
this
the
is
hermit.
part of the main
But
story.
Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up in it. The best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
No, that's not my dog. This is my dog.
Here you go.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Let's go and check out this quest. Maybe it's time to start picking up some quests here and there. Because I feel like this one is leading me to the main story.
I'm sorry? Greetings, friend. Young. Devil.
That's the bathhouse, and the quest giver should be over there. I wonder if it like gives you stuff from time to time.
Stop that! You're interrupting my training. Of those dice sad? You just let go and can't you help?
God bless you.
What would you like?
Where did you say the lads who found the Water Goblin's treasure go swimming?
Near the pier on the Rock Tower Pond.
I'm afraid I've got bad news. I found the lads, but they were dead. They drowned.
Christ almighty! I told them they should have returned the treasure. Those poor lads. Such foolishness. Thanks anyway. I'll let the Troskovitz gravedigger know. He'll bury them. What can I do for you?
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
We hold a fight club here
Don't talk
sometimes.
about Fight
Would you
Club,
like
that's
to
the
try
first
it?
rule.
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. And that's pretty much everything.
Thanks, innkeeper. That sounds interesting. I'd like to try the fights here.
Why not? But it won't be for free. If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel at the mill. He recently bragged he was going to send someone here, but no one has come yet. Maybe you can come
Yeah,
to
it's,
some agreement together.
It's a little bit like The Witcher, but I will say The Witcher is like more open world. This is open too, but this is like more like, how do I say it? It's more realistic. Witcher have like magic and all that stuff, and this is like down to the bare bones. Fighting is hard, everything you do is hard.
Fine. I'll go and see him, and we'll see.
But I wish it had a third person angle, like The Witcher. Let's see, the miller.
One beer.
Good day.
Oh, gentle night, why linger on? Linger on. Oh, excuse me. Don't be a coward.
Yeah, I like the story.
Hail, good man. Want to warm up a little?
Greetings, sweet maiden.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Supposed to be a
What
quest
was that
somewhere.
sound?
Oh, sorry.
I was starting to think someone wanted to ambush me. Good.
Yeah, they punish you for everything in this game.
Greetings.
Ah, just you.
Okay, so they don't like me going up to their house. Okay, thank you for dropping by. Are you the quest giver?
But because it was pissing down.
All the more reason to leave it be, no?
Aye, but the weather had been stormy for a few days. So one of the branches was down.
No, I was way off.
You having trouble with the Takovites?
I'd say it's time to get payback for all those shenanigans up there. You look like you might be good at that sort of thing. And since you're already here, why don't you help me out? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while. What do you say?
Tell me more.
I might be able to help. First, I want to know what this is about.
All right, listen up. Up on that hill over there, it's Tackle. All I want you to do is to go over there and give them a taste of their own medicine. We'll make some mischief and have a few laughs while we're at it. Well then, will you help me?
Nah, why not? I could use a good laugh.
Listen up then. Those naughty Takovite bastards have this nice maypole in their village. They're so proud of it, you'd think it's a gift from the king himself. Especially Project. Nothing would teach them a lesson better than stealing it and putting it
No,
up on
I'm
the
not
display
stealing
here.
anything.
Just a
bite them.
That doesn't sound like a joke. More like a stupid kid's game. I'm a bit old for things like that.
Don't you doubt. But remember, if you ever need some gossip, you know where to find me.
I'm doing a good playthrough here. Trying not to steal anything or do anything like stupid. Arco. I'm gonna call it Arco.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Hmm.
Why are you wasting my time?
You said you have a job for me, right?
I'd say. Listen up then. Old Albram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Gelioff, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is. The finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective too. Now I mean you, will give his beautiful snow-white bull a nice new coat of paint. Albram is going to lose his mind. Simple, right?
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds like fun.
Right. We just have to work out a few details. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village. But you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
Well, I have to say, I expected this to be easier. You could have at least given me the paint.
Oh, ain't you a little princess? No guts, no glory. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught. Why do you and the Zhelyov lot hate each other so much, anyway?
It's their fault. They keep playing tricks on us. Albram's the worst of them all. A nasty old codger. He's always coming up with ways to mess with us. He's the one that stole our pasture.
What pasture did they steal from you?
The one that stretches from the orchard behind the Takov down to the gamekeeper's lodge. It's been ours since time immemorial.
That sounds nice.
But the Zhelyevites took it from us.
And how did they take it from you? You can't exactly stuff a pasture in your purse and walk away with it.
Save the jokes, will you? This is fucking serious. There's a tree down by the gamekeeper's lodge that marks the edge of our land. My father, God rest his soul, was there when they agreed on it. He got a proper arse-kicking so he'd remember it. And remember it he did. But then fucking Albram came along, claiming it was the other way around. And that pasture belonged to Zhelyov.
Well, can't you all just reach some kind of agreement?
Do you think we haven't tried? But there's no talking to the Zhelyevites. Year after year we meet in that pasture. I tell it like it was, but Albram always starts spewing his lies. Then we end up arguing until the sun sets. And when the Zhelyevites are at wit's end, they come at us. and nothing ever gets solved. We managed to convince them to at least give us back half the pasture. But I know the whole bloody thing belongs to us. We can't just leave things like this.
Have you tried asking Lord von Burgos for help?
Of course, but he'd have none of it. He said it's up to the Trotskovitz bailiff to sort it out. But the bailiff couldn't care less. He said we should deal with Olbram ourselves, or he'll have us caned and clapped in the pillory.
Then how did they take it from you? You can't exactly stuff a pasture in your purse and walk
Oh,
away.
I already heard this one.
Save the jokes, will you? There's a tree down by the gate. My father, God rest, but then fucking Olbram came.
Well,
Okay, so we will need paint and sleeping potion.
I need something that'll put animals to sleep. Project said you might know something.
Did you get tired of blacksmithing and take up farming instead?
No.
I just happen to know of something. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally drank some and slept for 3 days. But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. The kind you don't just give away.
Of course.
You're in the trade, so I can tell you. Listen up then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off, you add a little herb Paris.
Okay. Poppy, chisel.
That doesn't sound too complicated. Thank you.
Poppy, chisel, and Paris.
Hey, you have a kind master. Hey, Matt?
Fuck me.
And we leveled up. Well, that'd be nice. Hmm. I think search will be a good thing. Especially since I already needed it a few times during my previous quests. Oh, look at that. Another one. Mhm. Oh, so does this make my armor lighter? That would help. Oh, okay, I see. Pebbles.
Right. Listen to what I have to say. Only a blind man can't see it. Sigismund is 1,000 times better than Wenceslas ever was. I hear he settled in Gutenberg. And they...
I think Yeah, that's the wrong place. I need to go here. Feel like it's smart to save before you go into combat here.
What? Fuck off!
Say your prayers.
I'll show ya.
Don't hurt him.
Come on!
Oops.
I'll sort you out next.
So,
Fuck you! Rip your ass open!
yeah, you get him, dog. Oh, there it is. Kind of hidden. Hope the store is still open. Should be down here.
Tag, mein Freund.
Greetings.
Herzlich willkommen.
Trade.
What do you have for sale?
Uh, let's see. We would need for that thing was Paris. already forgot.
Wie schade.
Oh, here we go. Okay, Poppy, Harris, Pistol.
Wiedersehen. Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
What do you have for sale? Let's talk about the price.
Gut.
Guess you had to find the other things.
What would you say to this?
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Maybe this guy has it.
Come on now. Wie geht's, mein Freund?
What do you have for sale?
He did not.
Aye, maybe next time then.
Just nice. And then we need Poppy.
You silly doggy.
Okay, should have everything we need. And we're making the sleeping potion. sleeping potion for the bull that we're gonna paint with the white paint we still haven't got.
The Lord be with you.
But while I'm here, I might as well cook up some other stuff that I can sell.
Heute ist es wunderschön.
Braver Köter, ganz brav.
It's not that one. It's that one. Yeah. Pockets full of flowers. So poppy boil for 1 turn. Thistle boil for 1 turn. Okay. There's boiling. Okay. Weak. Hmm. Maybe it wasn't on the fire long enough.
Did I boil that poppy too long?
Probably. Okay, spoiling. Let's see if this is the correct one.
I messed it up really bad.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put in. Well, forgot to put in the last ingredients. Yes. Then we need oil. Dried poppy. Move down. Wait till it boils, then flip the sandglass. Flip the sandglass. There we go. Then we add this. What did we make? Weak potion again, so I did something wrong.
I boiled that poppy for too long.
Too long again, okay. Oh, I don't have all the ingredients. Never mind. Reset. Let's make something else. Let's see what it says. Oops. Add the poppy and boil for 1 turn. So you need to add it and then boil it. I mean, it's a good question. Maybe I'll try that. Let's try it with this one. Boil it and then put it in, okay. Let's see. It is a different potion, but let's see if it matters. No, same.
Should I have boiled that chamomile for a shorter time?
Mm-hmm. Well, we tried it.
Did I boil that chamomile too long?
No, I did not. Stupid recipes. Let's see, let's wait until daybreak. So the shops opens up. Hmm. Let's see. Should have a healing potion now. Food. Unknown potion.
Greeting. Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
What do you have for sale?
In a weak brew is better than the cheapest stuff you can make as a blacksmith. And every time you make one potion, they give you 3. And for the blacksmith stuff, you only get 1 item, so. Thinking brewing is the way to go. You want to earn cash.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Gut. Versuchen wir's.
Do you accept?
We're nearly there. Just lower your price a bit more. Hey, you'll convince me with that price. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald. Was möchtest du?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Okay, 1 second. And we're back. Let's see, there they have. They still don't have the stuff I need.
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Materials. We need more poppies.
You have a kind master.
Nice, I like that you can level up your strength by being overweight. Players, crafting, players, skills. Let's see. I'm brewing potions between midnight and dawn. Will work better. Okay, guess you're gonna work during the night. Night shift. Oh yeah, featherweight. I think I want that one. Took some fall damage earlier in the game and it was like brutal. Let's see, we need a bunch of poppies. I think red was poppy. Yep. Oh, more. Nice. Surprised they don't get mad at me for just taking all their plants. I think I saw more of them over this fence. Ah, this is something else.
You silly doggy.
I'll be right with you.
Let's see, let's grab some food. Fried beef for me. And that for him.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
So apparently this new perk, I can cook better during the night.
My God, these furry mutts.
Poppy for one turn, Tistle for one turn, okay. Hashtag big dog, best doggy. That's right. Well, maybe it helped. The weak, it's a normal potion.
I left that poppy on the fire too long, I reckon.
Still? We're not giving up. Let's try again. Okay, spoiling. Oh, a strong one. Okay, so maybe it helps to start boiling the liquid first. Let's try again. I'll do this while that heat up. Okay, so we figured out the trick. Or I mean, my mod figured out the trick. Start cooking the oil first. Oh, I almost messed up. Burn that one. Nice. This is pretty easy to brew now, so it's a nice way to earn money. So I got 45 for one potion. Let's see how we can make this one strong. Prepare. Start the boil. What's my dog complaining about out there? Okay. Normal quality.
I left that chamomile on the fire too long, I reckon.
Okay, so too long on the fire. That was one turn. Okay, it's boiling. Take it off before the time is done. Around there. Yeah, well, I'll take it.
Maybe I boiled that chamomile longer than I should have.
Still? It says boil for one turn, and that's what I'm doing. And bubbles. Around there. That's it. Figure it out. See if we can replicate it. Bubbles. Then flip the glass. And it passes the half mark, we take it off the fire. Around there. Nice. I mean, this is so much faster than blacksmithing. Bubbles. I think the blacksmithing should receive a buff. Very nice. We've done it 3 times in a row now. Mm-hmm. Around 8 o'clock, that's when the store opens up.
Greetings.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
What do you have for sale?
Sell all of those. So, some of those.
Let's talk about the price.
Warum nicht? Hey, you'll convince me with that price. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Wow, 150. And if I was doing blacksmithing, I would still like probably only get 20 for that time it took me to get 150 here.
Was kann ich dir heute Morgen anbieten?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay, get some paint. I need some paint.
Heard you dye your own fabric?
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Troskovitz is on a hill, and there's not enough water for that. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some pigment.
I see. Perhaps I could find some leftover black. If you have enough groschen, it's yours.
I need white.
All right, here's the money.
And here's the paint. Be careful not to stain yourself. Quality material like this doesn't come off easily. Is that all, or is there anything else I can do for you?
Excuse me, I'm looking for someone. A friend of mine. The one who ended up in the pillory with me.
Loads of people have been in the pillory, and you know what it's like. I'm really busy right now.
You haven't seen him then? Tall, fair-haired, fancies himself and talks like a noble.
Sorry, but I'm swamped with work because of the Semine wedding. Everyone wants new clothes from me. Even Bashka the butcher ordered a jacket fit for a king, and he isn't even going to the wedding. So no, I haven't seen your friend and I can't help you. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Let's see. Oh, I can buy stuff for my horse. 157. Can't afford anything for my horse. Mm-hmm. Yeah, why not? I don't have one, so.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure.
What would you say to this?
Look, very well then. I hope you'll be satisfied. Right, my friend.
Okay, so we got everything we need for that quest. Map.
It's time you all heard the truth. We've survived drought. We've survived floods, plague, and fires, and failed. Oh, you fools. I saw them. They're sorry. Serve them right. If somebody played some.
Why don't you like the Takovites?
Because they're wankers. Arrogant wankers. Think they're above everyone else. But mainly, they stole our pasture, which has belonged to Giliov since time immemorial.
How does someone steal a
That's exactly
pasture
what that
anyway?
other guy said.
Like a prick, that's how. Behind Takov, there's this strip of land leading toward the pond. It's supposed to belong to us, for grazing. There's an old tree there, and everything between the tree and the woods is ours. I was there when it was decided. I was about your age then, and I got a good beating under that tree, so I remember. And you can bet your ass I remember.
They beat you up under the tree. Why would they do that?
You bet they did. That's just how it's done, obviously. When we agree on something like this, we take a young lad and give him a good pummeling, so that he'll remember in case the others forget. And we pick a young boy because he has a good memory and, God willing, still has many years in front of him. It makes sense?
Right, you're right. I remember we used to do the same back where I'm from. Did you take your pasture dispute to Lord von Berghoff?
Of course we did. He asked the Trusk of its bailiff to resolve it, and he said we should sort it out amongst ourselves. And that if he heard about it ever again, he'll have both me and Project flogged. So that's that.
But how did they steal it from you?
Because they don't believe me. Those treacherous bastards. They lie about it wherever they can, saying the deal was different. And it was a different tree near the forest.
Right, that's a tricky situation.
Tricky my ass. They're greedy liars. Simple as that.
Why do they look down on you?
Commoners here have all sorts of obligations to the nobility and have to pay a tax.
Of course. That makes sense.
Aye, but Takov has all its obligations in Grossen. They just pay up and that's
Yeah, I
it.
have the same problem with Hot
The
Cocoa.
nobles won't allow the same, but Yayov. Besides Grossen, the others have to give them pigs, chickens, hay and the like, or go and serve.
That's why them Tekovites look down on us. They think they're better than us.
Don't you pay as well?
Not me, no. I'm a freeholder. My farm is free from all taxes. Forever. I also brought the right to freely bequeath my property. So, when God calls me back, my estate won't go to Lord von Berghoff, even though I don't have children anymore. I can leave it to whoever I want in my will.
Well, the Takovites just worked out a better deal for themselves. That's all.
Horse dick. What do you know anyway?
Oh, he didn't like that. Yeah, let's check out the other options here. Come on, Pebbles. Is this the pasture they're talking about?
Here, Matt. Search.
Oh, never mind.
Quick!
Oh, I'm trying to those two families, they're having like this feud about one of the fields. They both say it belongs to them and they both have the same story. And one of the families wanted to paint one of the bulls white. That's why I got the sleeping potion and the paint, but I can figure out a third way of doing it. Maybe it's that one then. I saw bandits. How many? Hey, good sir. You might wanna... He might need help soon.
quickly.
Surrender! What? He's dead.
Sick!
Oh, fuck!
There we go. He just ran away. I have no idea what this is, but we'll grab it. No, not gonna rob anyone. Oh, oh. Sneeze coming up. Here we go. Bandit. Who's a good horse? You're a good horse. You don't run away, do you? I don't know why he ran.
Oh.
I didn't even hit him. Shovel. Spade. It would be cool if you could like dig a hole wherever and like just drop the bodies in it. Maybe this is the pasture they're fighting about.
Go!
Good boy.
Let's see if you can find the bailiff. Apparently he's the one that knows what's going on between them. Wow, you get extra 3 potions instead of extra 2. That means like 25 extra groschen, 25, 45 extra coins every time you sell something. So why can't I get that one? Oh, maybe these are things I have locked out.
What do you need, my friend?
Show me your wares.
All expensive.
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
Oh, about to be up there. Good idea. Let's wash ourselves.
Good day.
I'd like to ask about that diabolical apparition.
I don't know anything about that.
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy. But he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
Yeah, that's fair.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men, and that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
He doesn't want to talk about it.
How can I help you today, friend?
Show me your wares.
Hmm. Yeah, maybe this. I already know the work axe. What about the carpenter's axe? Hmm. Or should I try and make a long sword for it?
Why are you wasting my time?
Yeah, I want a long sword. I would need pigskin. Okay.
If you don't want it.
Show me your wares.
He doesn't have it. Oh,
Maybe next time then.
maybe not.
Greetings. What do you want? See you soon, my friend.
Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
I have a few questions. Nope, I'll trade.
What do you have for sale?
Hmm. Oh, here we go. Let's haggle on
I'd
the
like to do
price.
something about that price.
Warum nicht?
Is this enough?
You won't convince me with this. Nein, das bringt doch nichts. I'm done haggling.
No, okay, so I have to pay full price now.
Thank you, and take care.
What?
God bless you.
Look what I have for you.
Horsey. Pebbles. You will carry me, won't you? Even though I'm too heavy. No? Oh boy.
Was möchtest du?
Trade.
I'll have a look at the wares.
See what else can we sell? Yeah, rusted plate. And those. Mm-hmm.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
And I have to dry my ingredients so I don't lose them. It's like a quick dryer. There, already dried.
Greetings to you. Greetings.
Greetings indeed. Oh, this is not my place. My place is back here. Aerials.
pressing down again. Good afternoon.
Great.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Still don't have all the ingredients we need, like one of the pummels.
Oh well, what can you do? Farewell then.
Please, milady. Forgive my rudeness and please don't hurt me. As proof of my civility, I shall kiss your slipper. But wait, milady, you're wearing old clodhoppers covered in shit.
One beer.
Where did you get that new bench? Ours is all creaky, and I keep getting splinters from it.
Nowhere. I made it myself.
Yep, let's find some bird nests. Maybe I found like a cross guard in one of them, so maybe they have like pummels and stuff too.
Go!
Hi there, good sir. Have you seen a bird nest?
Hey, I'd like a word.
How are you? And what do you need?
To have a little chat with you. Come here. Give me all your weaponry, now. And all your armor too.
Sure.
Or I'll hack you to pieces.
You're not getting a thing.
You swine!
Come on, pull out your sword. There we go.
Fuck! Another one!
Nice. Let's see. Energy 78, nourishment 84. There should be a bird nest here. Oh, that's it.
Here, Mutt. So
knocked it down. Okay, let me see. Maybe there's like a button I can hold down to like highlight everything on the ground. Key binding. I mean, I just knocked it down though. What did I miss? No? That's funny. Maybe it blew up. Well, let's go to the next one.
Quick! Go! Quick! Whoa! Whoa! Do you live here all alone? In a wilderness like this?
What wilderness? Walk a few paces and you come to a bloody great castle. And I'm not really alone. Animals are company too.
Isn't it dangerous? What if someone wanted to rob you? Or worse?
It's true, I don't always sleep easy here. The castle may as well not be there for all the protection it gives me. You get strange people wandering around from time to time. The kind best avoided by honest folk. My advice to you is to be careful. I recently saw two vagabonds like that. No doubt they don't think I'm worth the effort. But I still lock the door every night and push a bench up against it.
Where exactly did you come across them?
In the rocks above my cottage. Be careful if you go there.
What do you have for sale?
Hmm. Maybe later.
Thank you, and take care.
Okay, so it should be a bird nest around there. And enemy camp. Come on.
You silly mutt.
What's that? Huh? Fuck off before I kill you.
Nothing. He's not
I'll
listening
show
again.
you. Attack! Do it! I'll sort you out nicely.
Shut your stuff!
I'll rip your arse open.
I've been waiting for you. Take that!
Oh, that's my fault.
Useless.
Fuck you!
Show your stuff. You can't stand up to this. No, no, fuck.
Doesn't sound good.
Shit. Didn't see that coming, eh? Shit. Ooh, bleeding, are we?
You're gonna die soon? Okay, bandages. Bandages. I mean, it's a long way back to town if I want to take all of it. Take it all for now. What kind of sword did you have? Oh no, you had that Warhammer. Huh. Oh, that's nice. 281. Let's grab those. Pick them all. What are you barking at? Where is it, Mutt?
Here, Mutt.
Yep. Oh. And with that, I think I'm gonna save and end it for tonight. Save game. Should have slept before I saved that. Until next time.